Hey guys, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. You know, it's Simple Saturday for me and also lazy day for me. I'm telling you guys, I slept so good last night. I woke up this morning and literally was just still tired. I didn't even want to get out of bed. I still feel tired. So I think that's just from maybe oversleeping. You know how we oversleep and now we're just completely even more tired? Yeah, that kind of thing. But I do have to eat. I'm starving. This was very simple, guys, as you saw. All I did was marinate my chicken in garlic sesame sauce overnight in a Ziploc bag. And just like you see me do, saute it or brown it on each side. And this is a scallion chicken dinner. So it's very simple and very tasty, guys. And then it's just served over butter noodles. That's it. With my jalapeno and, tomato. Get a little vegetable in there, too. And tonight, guys, I'm having water. I haven't been to the store. Like I said, the weekends, I'm just, like, exhausted. I just want to, like, do absolutely nothing. So... anyways, what's everyone having? I hope y'all are enjoying your weekend so far and having good weather and eating good, taking care of yourself, okay? My loner's okay out there? Y'all good? I love you. Okay, let's get to eating, all right? I can't wait to try it. I haven't had scallion chicken probably in a couple years, so this is nice. Inexpensive. Delicious, easy, comforting. Okay, you can serve this over rice. You can serve this over mashed potatoes. Or, like I did, buttered noodles. Alright, let's try. I'm ready to eat. Wait, before I do. Okay. Oh, yeah. Mmm. Sweet, tangy, garlicky. I love garlic. And garlic is really good for you guys. Remember that. Very good for you. Mmm. Yum. Oh. Mm. Oh, there's a hot one. Ooh, that's a hot one. Okay. Good thing I have some tomato here. Mm. So you guys, I talked to my sister today. Oh, it was awesome. A little emotional. Good conversation. I haven't seen her since I moved back here to New York from Cali. I was just in Phoenix for about a couple years and I moved back here and I saw her then. So this was about 10 years ago. Between 8 and 9 years ago, not 10. I don't want to say that long, but that's long enough to not see your own sister. We are only 3 years apart. She's younger than I am. And we were talking about when are we going to see each other. And I told her, I'm 10 steps ahead of you. I've already been planning to come out there. I told her I'm working hard. I'm saving what I can. It's not easy for me because, as you know, I live alone and I take care of myself. I get no help. So I told her, I said, listen, I need you in my life. I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. You know, I need my sister. And she said, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Like, no, we need to be together, sis. I said, are you willing to travel? Are you willing to do things with me? You know, because I like to blog and I love doing, you know, what I do. And she's like, of course. You know, she's had it rough. My sister's had it rough, but she is a smart, beautiful, beautiful human being. Inside and out. Gorgeous. Inside and out. You know, and had it rough too, you know. She's holding it down out there in Cali, and I'm thinking about going out there in July. At least give me enough time to, like, save up enough to where I'm comfortable when I do go out there to visit. I only plan on staying a week, and I'm thinking about just that week that we're out there, just have some good memories that we will never forget. And if all else goes well, you know, we may be out there together, you know, and that would be a beautiful thing to me to have my sister in my life, because I haven't had my family in my life at all. I live in New York and they live in Cali, and it's been like that since I was 19 years old. I moved out here when I was 19, so I was not around my family like that. And it's time. I want to see my mother too. I have to go see my mom. I have to. My sister, she's ready to talk to mommy too. So I said, well, let's do it together. Let's go. You know, let's do it. So that's my plan, guys. Pray for me that it happens, because it's something that I really am manifesting and that I really need to do. And my youngest daughter, she texted me today. I haven't seen her behind in I don't know how long. I'm telling you guys, I don't see anybody. And it can be very sad and very depressing. And I think they're starting to see that. Told my sister, I said, you have no idea what it's like, you know, sometimes. She said, oh, maybe you don't have an idea either. Okay, well, maybe now we need to understand each other, that we are both going through the same thing, you know. And I think we need each other. That's important. I told her I have a beautiful following. I have a beautiful family that I love so much, and that's you guys. And I told her, I said, I get up every day. They're the ones that keep me doing this. She said, I'm so proud of you, sis. You know, I knew you had it in you. You just, your spirit is amazing. And I say the same thing about her. But we have a lot in common, and I think that would be a good move for us. If we can click a whole week together, you know, under the same roof. And I told her, let's get a really nice hotel or something, you know, like a resort or some sort out there, man. Just chill and love each other and get to know each other, and, you know, let's have fun and girl time, you know. Let's do our makeup and let's get our pajamas on and let's, you know, just enjoy and have fun. Things that we missed out on as sisters. So that's my goal, guys. I'm focusing on that right now. There's so much more I want to do with my life, and I know that in time I'm going to be able to do it. I know I am. I can't stop eating these noodles. They're so good. I love some buttered noodles. And it's got like a chicken flavor to it. That jalapeno got my nose running. That's a really hot one. Mm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. My sister and I are on a journey. And I think that's what we're going to end up doing. We found our father, our real father. My stepfather, he passed. I told you guys, he passed. It's going on a year now. Yeah, she misses him a lot, my sister. I wasn't around the family like that, like she was. But we found our real father on Facebook. I actually found him. And I sent her a picture. I screenshotted a couple pictures of him because he was with an Asian woman and she looked like my mom. And I'm looking at the picture like his face looked like my face. It's weird, guys. I was kind of freaking out. And I said, that's not my mom. That's another lady. But I took some screenshots and I sent them to my sister. And I said, sis, is this our dad? She said, oh my God, yes. Where did you find that picture from? I didn't want to talk about it no more. Our dad left us when we were very, very little. I was 3. She was like 5 months old. She doesn't even remember him except from what pictures she was shown. And she's been in the family longer than I have, so she knows more, you know. But she said, yeah, sister, he looks just like you. Kind of made me emotional, but kind of made me mad at the same time. So on this journey, we want to find him. I don't know about all that because I know how I am personally. I don't know if that's a good idea. But that's something I have to definitely think about. But yeah, found him. And she's like, why don't you message him and inbox him? I'm like, I don't know. I really don't know. Where's he staying at? He kept his area private. So, oh, that just sounded really screwed up, guys. That just did not even sound, what was that? Okay, he kept his address, state is what I meant, private. So we don't know where he's located. And I said, well, right there, that's just being sneaky. The reason why he probably did that is because he knows he has kids out here and everybody's on Facebook. Everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, my dad left my mom and us when we were very little. He was a bad man. He did a lot of bad things in life and he was given life in prison. We never thought he was going to get out, ever. He hit the newspapers in the state of Florida, and this was back in the 80s. And back then, I think I was like only 12 years old and stuff. But, yeah, he's out. And I don't know when he got out, but I'm not really interested. So, yeah, my sister is, though. So we'll have to discuss that, down the road, later on down the road. Maybe I can change your mind. Who knows? You lived all your life without him. You were only 5 months old. We do have the same mother and same father, so we all do look alike. But I think my sister's prettier. I really do. She's so gorgeous. But yeah. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. It was a kind of an emotional day, but also a happy one at the same time. I told you I laugh and cry all the time. Does that make me bipolar? I don't know. Or does that make me a strong person? Who knows? These noodles are so good. I'm still tired. I think my youngest daughter's going to come see me tomorrow. She texted me today, too. I was like, oh, finally. I miss you, baby. I nicknamed her Cookie when she was a baby. I used to call her, you my little chocolate chip, peanut butter, oatmeal. I used to call her all those cookies. Yeah. Mm. Don't mind me, guys. Today's not the day, okay? Today I'm just chilling. I'm tired. I really didn't feel like doing too much today, as I was telling you guys anyways. I gotta be careful with this one. I can't eat this pepper. I don't know what this is. They lied. This is not a jalapeno. This is something else. This is way too hot, guys. Way too hot. It tastes more like a habanero. Man. I'm gonna have snot coming down my nose, guys. That's not proper. We don't want that happening. All right. So that's my focus. Is going to see my sister. I'm excited. That's 2 more months. 2 months away, so give me time. Yes. Yeah, buddy. Okay. I'm done. One more bite. It's the noodles. They're so good. Mmm. Well, this stuff out of my way. I'm done. I'm full, guys. I'm satisfied. It was very comforting, and it kind of made me even sleepier. But what do I usually do on Saturdays? I don't do anything but relax anyways. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to get up out of here, clean up a little bit, get comfortable, and watch some movies until they end up watching me. I hope you all had a nice evening. And I hope that you guys enjoyed your dinner. You guys stay sweet. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Until next time, I will see you soon. Love y'all. Bye.